there and welcome to Beauty Talk. My name is Linda, and if you didn't know me already, I love everything about skincare, makeup and beauty. And today I wanted to share with you some of my empties. So if you're like me, I really love watching other people's empties videos. I think they provide you with an opportunity to see what people are actually finishing up. And also because they give you a little bit of a mini review, it's helpful to see whether there's a product that maybe you've been wanting to try. Maybe it's going to be helpful for you so that you can decide whether you actually want to try it or you're just going to pass on it. So if you're interested in seeing all the products that I finished up, please keep on watching. But before, I want to ask you, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That would mean a lot to me, and it's really exciting to see how this little community has been growing slowly but steady. So it's really exciting to see how it's growing, but also I'm excited to see all the things that we're going to be learning together here in this channel. So also don't forget to follow me over on Instagram and on TikTok. I also share some tips there, but also a little bit of my personal life. So if you're interested, go and follow me over there as well. And now, without anything else to say, let's get. So before we move forward with the video, I just want to let you know that there will be timestamps down below in the description box, but also I'm going to be separating all the products in categories just because I think that is a little bit more helpful, so that you can go to the timestamps, and if there is a specific category that you're not interested in seeing, and then you can just jump ahead and just go straight to the ones that you are interested in. So I want to start off by talking about hair care products, and I'm going to start with these two, which are just the classic hair care products that you're going to see in almost all of my empties. So these are the dry shampoo from Beaty, and this is the dry shampoo in the tropical exotic coconut scent. This is really my favorite. I really love how this makes my hair smell, and it just really helps with the excess oil. I have a very oily scalp, so this is really helpful so that I don't have to wash my hair as often. And because I said I have really oily scalp, so this really helps to absorb a little bit of that excess oil, and also freshens, the hair, leaves it smelling a little bit nicer. So these are great. I will continue to buy these, and I definitely strongly recommend them. The next hair care product that I haven't finished up is this one. This is a serum for the scalp. This is from Sephora. It's called the Strengthening Hair Serum, and it says it has biotin and phytoproteins. So this serum, it doesn't really have like so many ingredients. It's not that it's bad. It's not bad at all. It's actually a very nice, affordable scalp serum, and I think that's great because nowadays we're looking more to treat our scalp the same way we treat the rest of our skin. We want to give them, a serum, some nourishment, so that's going to keep our hair growing, much more healthy. And I think this is a really nice one. However, I don't think I would buy it again, because I think there are others that are a little bit better. You can pay a little bit more and just get a little bit more for what you're paying for. This one, however, is not bad. It has biotin, and I'm not really sure about the effects of biotin in the scalp. I think there's still a lot more needed to be said about that. However, I think it has some other ingredients like the proteins, and I think it has I think it has one peptide, if I'm not mistaken. However, if you have used this serum and you've found it to be very helpful, let me know what you think. For me, I felt like it was a little bit like just felt nice using it. So that's that. The next product I have is this one from Kérastase, and this is from the range Resistance. It's the Serum Therapist, and this is my absolute favorite serum, and then you will see many of these in my hair empties because I love this product. It is quite expensive, but I try to buy it on sale, of course, and it's just very nice. I think this is the serum that kind of like helped me not have to cut my hair so often. It really helped to kind of like protect and nourish, especially the ends, and I just love it. This is a product that you can use when your hair is wet to help as heat protecting, but also you can use it after you style your hair to kind of seal the split ends, but you can also use it after just to kind of like refresh and nourish the hair if you want to. So this is a really favorite product of mine, and I definitely recommend it. It's really helpful to kind of repair and just strengthen the lengths of your hair. It's specifically designed for very damaged hair. I don't think my hair is very damaged, but I do use heat styling on my hair, so I like to use this more as to prevent more damage. So this is a great one. I 100% recommend this one. Now let's move on to body care, and I have this is a body lotion that I purchased while I was in Portugal last year. This is a very affordable brand called Natural Honey. I think you may find it here in Amazon, here in the UK if you live in the UK. Otherwise, I think in Portugal and Spain you can find this pretty much in any supermarket. So it is a body lotion that's based in argan oil. It smells really good. I love the nutty smell, and what I love about this is that because it has argan oil, it goes on the body like really nice. It feels like a dry oil. It does not leave the skin feeling sticky at all. So that's why I really loved this product. And if you are in these countries where you can find this product, I definitely recommend it. I absolutely loved it. Another body product that I have is this one from Superdrug. If you live here in the UK, you can find that here in Superdrug. It's from their range called Vitamin E, and it's called Body Lotion with Active Natural Oatmeal. This smells really good. I really like this body lotion. So it is a rather, it's thick, but it's still not that, sticky at all. It really kind of like soaks in the skin very well, and I really like that it has oat, which is kind of calming but also nourishing at the same time. So this is a really nice one. It's very affordable, and I definitely recommend this one if you're looking for a very affordable but nourishing that does a good job moisturizing the skin. And now I have another product. It's not very sexy for the body, or specifically more for the feet. So this is the Eucerin Urea Repair Plus. It is a foot cream that has Urea, as the name suggests. And what I like about this product is that if you use this every night, it's really going to help keep those dry patches of the feet at bay. You don't have to be like scraping them off or anything. It really helps keep the feet really soft, which is perfect because now that we are starting to go into the warmer months, we're going to be using sandals. I think it's really important to ensure that you are hydrating your feet very well, and I like to do that. And I like specifically this cream because it has 10% Urea, which is not only hydrating, but it kind of stimulates the process of cell turnover. So it's almost like helps with a little bit with the exfoliation of the feet, if you know what I mean. So this is a really good one. Again, not a very sexy product, but I definitely recommend this product. There are many out there, but this brand I think just does a great job with this kind of product. Final body care product is this is my Critical nail oil from the brand called Nails Inc. And I actually already have another exact same one. It looks like it has a tiny drop in here. Could probably get it out. Probably need to get it out like this. So I will share with you a disgusting, horrible secret. I actually pick on my cuticles. I pick on the skin around it, which is a very bad habit, and it's just like a nervous tick or something, and I pick on the skin around my nails, and that's why my skin around my nails gets really dry and gross. So a way to combat that is ensuring that I use nail oil every day. So I use this every night, and this is a lovely one. It has a really nice smell. Like I said, it's from Nails Inc. and it's called Superfood Repair Oil. So I like the smell of it, and it is really helpful. I use this before I use my hand lotion at night before I go to sleep, and sometimes throughout the day, if I remember, I will use a little bit of nail oil as well. I definitely recommend this one. I love this brand is a very nice one. So let's move on to talk about skincare, and I'm going to start with this cleanser. This is a makeup melting balm, or actually it's called Butter Clean Makeup Meltdown Cleansing Balm. It's from the brand Skin Revolution in partnership with Sally Hughes. And I think this is a very nice balm. It really does melt down all the makeup, and you emulsify it, turns into a milk, and it rinses off clean very well. However, I will not be repurchasing this product. I think the price is good. I think it works very well. My only issue with it is the scent. I do not like the scent of it. I think it has a kind of like a very old-fashioned scent, and that's why I wouldn't repurchase it. Otherwise, it is a very good product. So if it doesn't bother you, you know, great, go ahead, because it's a very nice product. But it just bothers me, so I won't be repurchasing it. Another product to help remove makeup is this one from Vichy. It is the waterproof makeup remover from Vichy, and this is the typical bifacial makeup remover that you have to shake and put it in a cotton round and then leave it to sit for a few minutes so that you can then remove the excess makeup, especially when you're using waterproof makeup. These are really good. However, this is not one that I will be repurchasing. I found that, you know, it's just not that good. If you wear very little makeup, maybe you will find it works well, but not for me. I found that it's not that gentle. I feel like the one from Vichy Eau Thermal, specifically the new one, the bifacial micellar makeup remover, I feel like that one works a lot better. It's a lot more gentle somehow. I feel like you don't have to kind of like rub so much, but this one just didn't work that well for me. So I actually wouldn't recommend it, unfortunately, because I love Vichy as a brand, but this product is not that great. However, another great product from Vichy is this one, which is their thermal water spray. This one is amazing. I do like this one. It's very calming, very soothing. If you've seen some of my skincare videos, you will know that I love using a toner after I cleanse my face, and something like this is amazing because it kind of like, it's really soothing because of the thermal water that has many different properties that can be very beneficial for the skin. So it's very soothing, very calming, but also provides a little bit of hydration and just prepares your skin for the next step, which is putting on your serums and moisturizer. And I think this one is a fabulous one. I really enjoy this one. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase this one very soon because I have others at the moment, but it's definitely one that is really good. And you can also use this over the body now that we're going into the warmer months. You know, if you feel like you need something to just cool, especially if it's so hot and dry that it's kind of starting to itch on your skin. I mean, using something like this is amazing. It has absolutely nothing, so I can't show you what it does, but this is a very, very nice product. You have other brands such as Argan, La Roche-Posay, Eucerin also has a fabulous one, which is actually the current one that I'm using, that do these kind of spray. Although the one from Eucerin is not a thermal water, it's a slightly different product, but still really, really great. So I definitely recommend this. Another product that I have for the face, it's not so much for cleansing, but does help a little bit with that, this is a clay mask from this French brand called Cartier. We don't have this brand here in England as far as I know. I purchased this one, this particular one I purchased in Portugal, because you can find this in Portugal, and it's a French brand, French kind of like natural brand, and it's a clay mask, and it's a pink clay mask with aloe vera, and I really liked it because it's more suitable for sensitive skin. And I think although I have a little bit of an oily T-zone because I have combination skin, I still feel that it's better to use products that are geared towards sensitive skin, if that makes sense. And this is a very lovely clay mask. It's very, very, very affordable, and this is something I like to do I like to do this once a week, where I put this mask on while I'm in the bathtub, and then I rinse off, and maybe I'll go on with my exfoliation treatment. So it's sort of like my spa day. I like to use that. At the moment I have another version, which is the one that is for more oily skin, which I have not been using, but there is also another one of these that is like a purple clay, and I love that one. When it's finished, I'll show you probably when it's here in the empties. So if you are in Portugal or in Europe, wherever you find this French brand Cartier, this is a very nice brand of natural products. And if you like using a clay mask that's very gentle but really helps to kind of like soak up a little bit of the excess oil and prevent blackheads, I definitely think this is one to look out, because it's something that you shouldn't have to invest too much money in, I think. So this is a really nice one. Definitely recommend it. Just a reminder, all of the products will be listed down below below in case you're wondering. So don't worry, they're all now down. Let's move on to, I have two serums. So the first serum that I have is this one. This one is from Olay, from their Total Effects range, 7-in-1, and it's called Instant Smoothing Serum. And this was a very nice serum. It's a very basic serum, but I think it is one that, you know, it's very nice. If you can't afford so many things, but you want a serum that kind of like starts targeting a little bit of those aging signs, I think this is a really great product because it has niacinamide, it has one peptide if I'm not mistaken, and it also has green tea, which is an antioxidant. So it has a couple of ingredients that are really good, in addition to, you know, glycerin. It also has some hyaluronic acid if I'm not mistaken. So it's a really nice serum, very basic, and I definitely recommend like these products from Olay. They sometimes are not so cheap, so if you find them on sale, definitely I think they're worth a try. So this one is a really nice one. I definitely recommend. The other serum that I have is this one from The Ordinary. It's their salicylic acid 2%, and this is a really good serum. Years ago, they used to have one which I actually liked better, but there were some issues with that serum. I don't know what happened, that they stopped producing it. So then they came out with another version, which is this one. This is supposed to be a salicylic acid that is geared to people who have a little bit more drier skin, I think, and that it's a little bit better for people with sensitive skin. I like using salicylic acid because, again, I have a combination skin and I tend to get really oily on the center of my face, but also I tend to get blackheads, and I find that using a product that has salicylic acid is really helpful for preventing the blackheads, but also to kind of controlling the oil production. My light's going. However, I don't know if I will be purchasing this product again, just because I find that there's a lot more products now in the market that work, that have more ingredients in them besides just salicylic acid. So they might have, there may be a serum that has just more things, do more for your skin rather than just, one ingredient like this. So that's why it's something that I wouldn't be purchasing. But if you're someone that you have like a great skin routine already, but you're missing something that's going to help control oil production and help you fight, blackheads, maybe you could give this one a try. But I just think that I won't be repurchasing it anymore because, don't really need it. I have two sunscreens. This one is from Nivea. This is called Dark Spot Control, and it is great. It says it's refreshing and non-greasy, and it is got this patented ingredient that's going to help prevent the dark spots that are from the sun. This is actually a really lovely sunscreen. I absolutely love this product. So I cut this. I like to do this to make the most of the products. However, I've learned that this is especially with sunscreens, you don't want to be doing this because you can compromise the formula, and then it might not be working properly because it comes in contact with the air and can compromise the formula. So it's not advised to do that. However, I did do it because I thought maybe I can just use it the following day and won't be exposed to air as much. So I did that. So make sure, I'm just telling you, so that you know that you're not supposed to do that. However, I still did do it. But this is a very, very nice sunscreen. I absolutely love this. Like, Nivea does a great job with sunscreens. You don't hear people talking about them so much, but I love them. This is a very affordable product. It's not greasy, and it goes really well under makeup, and it provides you, broad spectrum protection against UVA, UVB, and even blue light, if I'm not mistaken. This is a very beautiful product. I absolutely love it. It's geared to kind of like protect you against the dark spots that come from the sun. But I don't have particularly too many dark spots, but it's still great. I still love this product, and I 100% recommend it. It's very affordable and it works very, very, very well. And then the other sunscreen I have is a classic, which you may have already seen, and it's this one from La Roche-Posay, their Antelios UV Immune 400. This is a classic product, and maybe you've already know about this product. If you don't, you know, this is one of the best sunscreens out there, even till this day, 2023. It goes really well on the makeup. It's very lightweight. It's not greasy at all. And it has like a really good technology, one of the most advanced technologies at the moment. I absolutely love this product. So you have to shake it. It has like a little ball inside and then you apply it. It's a great product and it's also water resistant, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a great one, you know, for every day, but also for holiday. So it's a really good one. I 100% recommend this one. Now let's talk a little bit about makeup. And I have finished this foundation. This is a foundation from Guerlain. I love the packaging. I don't know if I really want to throw this away because it's so pretty. I don't know. So this is called, let me see, L'Essentiel, Éclat Natural Tenue 16 hours. Okay, Natural Glow 16-hour wear foundation. I'm not sure, but I don't know if Guerlain is making this foundation anymore. And this is an interesting one because I've used it up. See, I actually opened it and then scraped out whatever was left inside to make the most of it. So I don't know if they are bringing this foundation out. I know that they brought the same version, but it was more long lasting. I think it was, instead of 16, it was maybe 18 hours. I can't remember. It was more of a matte finish. This one is more of, it's not so luminous, but it's kind of like a more like hydrating finish, if that makes sense. And I kind of like this foundation. What I like about it the most is the color is like exactly my skin color. You just couldn't tell I was wearing foundation when you wear this foundation. It's very hydrating. It's almost like a cream. It's quite dense, but it really does make the skin look very nice and very natural. It's almost imperceptible. It's a very nice one. But I kind of like, you know, there are days that I liked it, there were days I didn't. I think more towards the end, especially in the colder months, I realized how good it was because of its thickness and how hydrating it was. I think that it's a foundation that works particularly well in the colder months. So if you're thinking of trying it, go ahead, especially if you can find your skin tone, you know, if you like those kind of textures. It's called like a very creamy, thick texture, very hydrating. You might like this. I did enjoy it. I don't think I will repurchase it just because there's so many foundations out there that I want to try. And that's the only reason why I wouldn't repurchase it. However, there is a new foundation from Guerlain, which is from their Pure Gold range, and it's a matte formula. I'm really interested in that one. If you've tried that one, let me know if you have and how you like it. But this is a nice one. So quickly, I have two Dior products. So this is the eyelash primer. And this was nice, but I think I don't know. I don't see so much the benefits of using an eyelash primer. But I suppose this one was nice. I just don't see so much of, you know, the need for this, but I thought it was nice to try it. That's that. The mascara is the Dior Show. This is not my favorite mascara, which is sad, but my favorite mascara is the Dior Show, but the waterproof version. The waterproof version is with a different packaging. I can show you here just quickly so you can see. So this is the waterproof version and this is the non-waterproof version, and I do not like this one. So at the beginning it looks like it works really well, but then it just doesn't work the same way as the waterproof one. So for me, this is not great. Not a great mascara. It's an okay mascara. I have two eyeliners. I have this one from L'Oreal, and this was just not a great eyeliner. It's actually still here. It's not very black, so it kind of looks like patchy when it goes on. So it's just not a great one, unfortunately. So it's called the L'Oreal Perfect Slim by Superliner, and it's waterproof. I just didn't like it because it's not very black, and I also think that the tip, it's a bit too long and thick for me. So not a great one. However, I have this eyeliner, which is a very, very cheap and affordable brand called Collection here in the UK. And this one is a black eyeliner. It's not waterproof, but it's it's almost like if it was. It doesn't say it's waterproof, at least, but it's almost like as it was. The tip is shorter and slightly thicker, which makes it a little bit tricky, but you know, the price and how it works and how long lasting it is and the darkness of it is a lot better than the one from the L'Oreal, and actually still seems to have some product left. Maybe I can't throw this out yet. But anyway, I want you to know about this product. It's quite black, as you can see. It's a little bit of a thicker tip, but if you know how to use it, you can, you know, make a good liner with this. And it also is long lasting and it doesn't budge. So let's finalize with a couple of products for the lips. I have 2 lip glosses here from Too Faced. And let me see, what are they called? They're called High Shine Sparkling Lip Glosses. And I have one in the color Pretty Penny and the other one in the color You Up. That's a funny color. They're both super pretty. This one is more like a golden one. This is more like a peachy color. And I believe that they have reformulated these lip glosses now, and they actually have different names now. This is like an older version, but they're very beautiful. I really like these lip glosses. I don't see many people talking about them, but I feel like they're very beautiful. They're a little cheaper than some other expensive ones out there, and I just love the shine in them. I don't know if there's any product left. I can show you. They're pretty dry. Let me see if I can show you. I can show you the pinky one, so you see, maybe you can pick up. So this is the peachy one and this is the golden one. They're really, really pretty, and they leave the lips super shiny and, you know, nice and juicy. I really enjoy them, and they also don't smell bad, because I'm very particular about lip products that smell weird. And the smell of this almost smells a little bit like cacao or something. Cacao, how do you say it? Cacao, or vanilla. It smells really nice, and that's really important to me. I don't like them to have like an overpowering scent, but also I don't like them to have a weird plasticky or chemically scent. So these are great. I definitely recommend them. And the last product that I have is another lip gloss, and this one is from Dior. And I think that, and this is another product that has been reformulated. Let me see, it has a little bit here. So it's a definitely more pinky color. And this is a beautiful lip gloss, and I think that the lip glosses from Dior have kind of exploded in the past year. They have reformulated some of their lip glosses, and they're beautiful. That's all I can say. They're beautiful. They're a little bit pricey, I think, but they are really, really nice. And so yeah, if you want something that's more in that category, a little bit more high-end, definitely go for the Dior. They're beautiful. I think I would like to try one that has more of a, more golden shine, perhaps. Yeah, but otherwise, yeah, this is a great product. So that is it for all of the empties. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if there's any of the products that I mentioned that you have used, let me know what are your thoughts. If you have any other questions, if you want me to talk about some of these products more in detail, please let me know, that I will happily try to do that. And without anything else to say, if you've watched the video all the way to the end, I want you to know that I really, really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day. Ciao, I'll see you in the next video.